What's up, y'all? Today we're going to be going over, as promised, we're going to be going over the Hulk rig. Now, the reason for this rig is that I got sick and tired of seeing all these damn Blender rigs, bruh. Blender this, Blender that, Blender this, Blender this, Blender that, Blender that. I'm sick and tired of it, okay? And I'm like, yo, where is the Maya representation? So I had to go, Thanos, and forget it. I'll do it myself. So, as part of this frustration, I wanted to announce this Hulk rig. Now, this Hulk rig is completely free. There's no attachments to it. Now, if you want to give your boy a little shooky, I'm not going to say no. I appreciate it. If you do that, I would prefer you do it with I can't reach all the way over there, but the Patreon, okay? If y'all don't know, I'm working on a game, Spider Combat. We're getting through. A lot of progress has been made, but we're getting through, and stuff isn't cheap. Okay, it's just not cheap. I greatly underestimated the cost of game development, so I'm paying the price for that, coming out of pocket. Nevertheless, let's go over the Hulk rig. Okay, I've always wanted a Hulk rig, to be honest with you, and I really like the design. I think the design of Marvel Rivals is amazing. I've taken a little break from the game because, the matchmaking is just butt cheeks, bruh. It's my experience. I know there's always going to be people who are like, oh, well, you just suck. You can completely get to diamond if you, just through solo matchmaking. By all means, fam. If you can do that, kudos. Congrats to you. I ain't got the time. I ain't got the patience. Nevertheless, this is the Hulk rig. Let's take this off so you can see. This is what it should look like with all the textures implemented. Eyes, hair, all that fun stuff. Now, this is with all the controls. Obviously, you have the bendy controls in case you want to do some cartoony stuff. That's always fun. Just have extra, additional control over the rig. Let me turn that off so I'm not clicking the mesh. Everything can be accessed from the middle one, the blue one, right? So one thing I like to have in all my rigs that I use is to have a proxy. I don't care. It could be 4 polygons. Give me a proxy, fam. Give me a proxy. So we go in here, click the blue, actual geo. You turn that off. Let's turn off there we go. There we have belt geo. That's something you can turn off if you don't like the belt geo, right? So now we got straight up classic Hulk. Hulk smash. Classic Hulk if you don't want the belt geo from, Marvel Rivals. Where is it? There we go. Turn that off, but back to actual geo. Now we have the head proxy, torso proxy, leg proxy, arm proxy. And speaking of animation, if you're an animator looking to get a job, I have a book that I've just created. It goes over the steps and the methods that I use to get my first animation job and jobs thereafter. I give real world examples of what I did and what you can do too. So just be sure to check that out if you're interested, right? So now you can move it very light. Like if your computer can't handle this, then perhaps you should get a new computer. That's my suggestion. You don't have to listen to me, but you should be able to handle this. It's not heavy at all. But it's always nice to have that because it does, just speeds up a few things. Just is what it is. Now, let's take all of this off and go back to actual geo. We'll keep the belt off. I think it looks cool without the belt. With having that, we have the basics. When we look at the face, let's go in. This was rigged, obviously, I'm sure you can tell, through Advanced Skeleton. Got the face, got the mouth. Awesome stuff. You can use this control if you want. It's always fun to do that. Oh, this moves the face, and I didn't even know that. There you go. Let's bring that back to neutral. Got the nose, right? Got a lot of facial to get him really, get those faces. Now, one limitation, in my opinion, was the brows, bro. These brows, they thick. That's what she said. But you can make it work. You can make it work. But as we know, Hulk is not the most expressive. But you can definitely, you can get some expressions going on if you tweak it. There's enough controls where you can tweak it and make this, like what? Huh? You can make this work, right? That's the point. It's gonna take some love and care, some TLC, but you can make it work. I was thinking about adding controls to the hair, but I'm just like, maybe not. Maybe. I don't know. It depends what y'all think. But all that, tongue controls once you open the mouth, right? You can move his teeth if you want to, get facial features, la 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 la. Have them start singing. One thing I do like about the clavicles is the way they are rigged. So sometimes what they have the clavicles is just straight forward and back, and that's not really anatomically correct. This is more so, anatomically correct than anything. But yeah, so got some cool stuff. Look at that lat spread, bro. Lat spread is insane. Yeah. Obviously, the model was modeled after me. A little secret I didn't want to tell y'all, but the secret's out now. But yeah, you get some cool stuff going on. You can always add in, fatness is something that they have to add in fatness, right? Have them grow bigger, smaller, standard, advanced skeleton stuff. But anyways, this is the rig. Enjoy. Have some fun animation. You guys have any questions, comments, concerns, or additions you want to add? Let me know. I'll see if I can get it done. Talk to my rigger, make it happen. If the price is right. And that's it. Have fun, man. Want to see some cool animations from the Hulk, bro. Oh, one thing I always like to have is this. This is something that many rigs don't have for some reason. I don't know why. I love it. Obviously, you'll go and fine-tune this in your final animation, but it's always just a quick something nice to have, right? Like that, right there. That fist, boom, right? Just nice to have, right? Just nice to have, just to get that going. There we go. And then 0. Right? Just nice to have. It just expedites, Now eventually you'll probably, if you use this rig a lot, you'll eventually have a pose library that you'll create of hands and stuff like that. But yeah, stretchy, if you want to have it, you can change this to all FK instead of this hybrid. I like the hybrid because it allows me to do this, right? So during like final passes, I'll get like a good, jiggle motion on some of the things. Just add that extra sense of overlap and follow through, that there's meatiness on the body. But that's it. Obviously, these are the buttons for FK, IK. Boom. Now we got IK. Now we got IK. Pretty standard. Have fun. Knock yourself out. Oh, what is this? I didn't even see these. My fault. Oh, so this is a spread for the feet. Okay. Sweet. Now, one thing I was thinking about adding was to add a cushion. Like, in, what was that? I think it was Ang Lee's Hulk. So, when he's spreading his feet, not with the Hulk, but anytime you press down the ground, there's going to be a spread of not only your toes, but also the compression of your foot, like the foot pad. I was thinking about adding that, but I was like, that may be a little too extra, especially for this rig. If you want to, I think there's a plugin. I know there's a plugin you can add, and it'll add like little clusters around the feet to get that additional squash. I wonder if you can just honestly, let me just see. I just want to see if that'll. I think you could get away with that, right? Yeah, you can get away with that. I would say just stretching that. Let me see if we what is this? Okay, no. So, probably just stretching them. Quick little cheat to get around that. But yep, that's it. Everyone, I hope you guys enjoy. I'm going to work on this, when I get around to it. A lot of stuff on the pipeline. That's it. Thank you for downloading. Thank you for supporting the channel. Everyone take care, stay safe, keep animating.